All right, so we open today with an unusually chipper Jameson. Good morning, New York City. This is J. Jonah Jameson reporting to you live from the Daily Bugle. I'm usually not one to say I told you so, but I think it's warranted after the utter disaster yesterday. As I'm sure you've all heard by now, the NYPD were busy transporting numerous high profile criminals to Rikers Island. It all went without incident until Spider Butch and her network of Nimrods decided to get involved. Prolific crime lord Mr. Negative and a number of his inner demons attacked the convoy, resulting in not only the escape of his own men, but also that of noted mob boss Jigsaw, who was seen taking a shortcut throughout a cafe. On behalf of New York City, we must thank you, heroes. I'm sure we all feel so much safer with Jigsaw roaming the streets once again. Our very own Mark Milton was on the scene and asked what we're all thinking. Why become vigilantes instead of working inside the system? And both Spider Butch and Bleeding Heart made a few things abundantly clear. These vigilantes consider themselves above the law and above all of us. Not only that, but they also had some choice words about the Squadron Supreme and our own recently elected Mayor Fisk. Full details have been posted on our website. So they slander the heroes who actually earned your trust through hard work and dedication, but also the elected officials you vote for. What a fine way to announce they know what's best for all of us, whether we like it or not. In other news, in 1 week, NASA will be launching their latest space station to do science-y things. Look, I'm not a scientist. The Bugle's reported on it before. They're getting space stuff to study, like rocks and all that. And leading the charge is a true American hero, John Jameson, my son. The craft launches next week, and I, for one, can't wait to see John make history and make us all proud. Anyway, what's everyone doing on this fine whatever day it is?
Oh, what time is it?
Early afternoon, like 11ish.
Oh, cool. Today's at church.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What you doing at the church?
Kind of half listening to the sermon, half a quarter feeling sorry for himself, another quarter trying to figure out what to do to make up for the whole getting negative thing.
Yeah, so there's Father Matthew giving the sermon, saying sermony things. I've never set foot in a church a day in my life. I don't know what they talk about.
Is it Catholic Church?
Yes, it is.
I guess Catholic guilt is Daredevil's thing.
Yeah, and it's Father Matthew.
Yeah, Father Matthew, redhead, red glasses, blind.
Oh, is he still blind in his timeline? Damn.
Oh,
He can't catch a break in any universe. Anyway, blah blah blah, God, blah blah blah, sin, blah blah blah, heaven, etc.
The hard part is I was raised Catholic.
Oh no, Sam.
My family
This
was
is
religious
funny.
at one point, but it's been 80 years since then, so I don't know things.
Jesus, numbers. Is this working?
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. The fact you don't know church shit makes this funnier. That has any right to be.
He's a good priest, but I like to imagine that Father Matthew is in fact just saying all these things. Mateo's just watching him rub his hands all over the Bible, just something, God.
I heard that sentence.
No, the braille got warped because someone like spilled wine on it or something.
Yeah, no, he's a good priest. He's giving the sermon pretty well. Make of that what you will. I don't know what else to say here. Are you doing anything else while you're here?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to confession.
Okay. After, like 45 seconds, about a minute, it takes him a little bit to get there because, he has things to do. But eventually, you hear someone get in the other confessional booth.
Good afternoon, Father.
Good afternoon, my son. What can I help you with?
I would like to make a confession.
Go on, my son.
recap of last week's session, but leaving out that he used bread count specifically.
All right, let's hear your cover story, buddy.
Yep. I was trying to stall. The other day, I was forced to commit acts that would normally not sit right with me, and I hurt people who were close to me while they were trying to help others. What scared me was how little control I had over the situation.
I understand. If I may, could I relate a story to you from my own younger years that may enlighten you?
Of course, Father.
I wasn't always the most trustworthy individual you see before you today. Both, my father was not the best role model, and I never knew my mother, so I tended to get into trouble quite a bit. And as a result, my extended family, namely my grandmother, used to say, "Watch out for those Murdoch boys. They've both got the devil in them." And what I came to realize is that she wasn't entirely wrong. It more of a half truth, but what I realized in my adult life is that we've all got the devil in us. Each and every one of us is born with the capacity to sin, to do wrong, but none of us are inherently good. Good is not a thing you are or a thing you are born, but a thing you choose to do. So, even though you have done something wrong against your will, what matters now is how you choose to make up for it, or if you choose to make up for it at all. Do you understand, my son?
I think I do, Father Matthew.
And what will you be doing to make up for this transgression?
I don't know what exactly, but I think I have a direction now.
Sometimes that is the best we can all hope for. Do 2 or 3 Hail Marys and then you'll be forgiven. And he just walks out.
Major, is Hail Mary the only prayer you know
Yeah.
about?
I have no idea if that was even relevant. That's just the only prayer I actually know the name of.
I mean,
You want the
sometimes.
actual answer.
It's
because like a
whatever
lot
the
of
pri-
times,
it's whatever the priest feels like.
yeah, that is how it goes. A lot of times, if they're feeling like it, they will pick a prayer that is thematic to the sins to like what you've spoken to them about in confession. So if you're talking about being like one of the things like lying to like your like parents, you'll sometimes get a bunch of all our fathers and Hail Marys because that's father and then Jesus' mom is Mary.
Now, to be
Genuinely.
fair,
Yeah.
he was so vague about it that I don't think Matthew could recommend a specific prayer, so I think a Hail Mary is okay as a catch-all.
Yeah, no, like, hey,
Of course.
hey, boys, mom, all our mom, I need some help. That's genuinely. God, at one point, I was told you need to pray a rosary,
Oh,
which takes a
God.
long damn time. Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, that's a kind of guilt creeping in. We'll just move on for this.
Anyway, are you doing anything else while you're here?
I mean, I'm gonna leave some money in the donation box.
How much you leave
Just
in there?
walk out. How much do I got?
Roll me a D100.
Oh my god.
You had to pay rent earlier this week, so let's find out. Oh, you have $33. $33 cash, anyway. You leave 10?
Yeah.
All right, good man. You just go about your business then?
Yeah.
All right, who wants to go next with their things?
I shall.
All right, Mr. Bird, Mr. Roy, what are you doing on this fine Tuesday afternoon?
the classes and whatnot, once that's done, I want to make a donation to help fix up the subway that was destroyed.
I'm sure the city greatly appreciates that. About how much you donating?
Let's go 10K. That should help a bit.
10K. Love to see it.
And then another 5 to help with the road work of the road that we probably messed up.
All right, love to see it. Is this an anonymous donation or are you identifying yourself? Like donated by Roy Thompson?
I kind of want to. I don't want. I don't want to make it anonymous. I'm kind of hoping that maybe I can get an interview with our mustache man. Okay, no, I'm not telling him that. Sorry, I forgot his name for a second.
Who?
Jonah, not the mustache man.
The mustache man who lives on Mustache Lane.
The mustache man? The
Mustache
mustache
man.
man!
No, the yellow
Question.
mustache man.
Anyway, yeah, no.
Mustache man.
Yeah, no, I won't do it privately because we know that Neil already also has a foundation, so it's probably just like expected for the family, kind of.
Yeah, okay. So you're hoping that by doing this donation, then you'll get Jonah's attention, basically?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, what else did I have to do? I had a to-do list. I have to find it. Oh, it was somewhere up here.
It was in your other costume.
Oh, right. I had to. We wanted to make a. I'll go into the group chat with the Avengers. And see if we can get a meeting. Cause I have something that I need to tell them, just in case it is Ronan that sent the investigator after me.
Or if she is the investigator.
Yeah.
Surprisingly enough, it's actually Iron Man that's the first to reply. Yeah, team meeting. Let's do it at. And he pings a location, like an address.
Is it like what address? Is it just like a random address?
It does seem to be an actual address. It's just not one that stands out to you.
Okay.
Like it's in the city. It
Alright.
just doesn't ring any bells in particular.
All right. Can I look it up?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, look up where the address was. Where is it? What do I have to?
I'll just let you have it. You're basically Google Mapsing an address. I don't think it would be that hard. Yeah.
Okay.
Being mapsing.
Thank you.
Yeah, being absent.
Yeah. It seems to just be an old Stark family property.
No, okay. Oh yeah. All right. I figured as much. It would probably be something he owned. I send a thumbs up. What else was there? I think that's about it for me.
All right. Space Bird, Butch. Who's next?
Admittedly, part of my nefarious plan, if you don't have a plan, obviously, is I'd be willing to take you apartment shopping.
Mm, first things first, I need to
Figure out.
tell Scrollian shit fucker about the. Wasn't cyanide. Wait, was it cyanide? What was it again?
It was arsenic.
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 85% arsenic.
Let's confront him about that.
Godspeed.
You and me?
No, I'll do it alone again, so as not to. Also, I know that he's going to try to read your mind, and it might work because you don't have a helmet.
Fair
I know
enough.
this. I don't know if I say it in character, but I buzz
That's
the
okay.
tower and see if I see anybody's home.
All right. You hear the receptionist. Supreme Tower. How may I help you?
Yeah, is the Scrollian Skymaster there today?
I can certainly take a look. Who should I tell him is asking for him?
The Shattered Nova is here. I ran into a little issue with something he was helping me with.
Oh, of course. Just wait right there. I'll see if I can find him.
Oh, sure. Thank you very much.
Flesh sack, is this the part where I play hold music?
That wait, you can do that? What does it sound like?
He starts blaring the Baby Shark theme music on a loop.
Oh, what have I told you about that? Too loud, too loud. I start like punching the helmet.
Turns it down.
Oh, delete that now, please.
I don't think I will.
Just don't play it when I'm wearing you and we're fine.
Turns it up slightly louder.
Oh, not right now. Actually, wait. Oh, that gives me an idea. I think he's gonna try to read our minds again.
Alright, I will change the tune at your request. Now playing Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up.
In
I-
character, she kind of likes that song and hates it. It's some sort of in joke that she doesn't understand.
Anyway, after like 2 or 3 minutes of this, yeah, he shows up. Ah, yes, the Chateau Nova. How may I help you?
I forgot he talked like that.
I wanted to return this. I gave it to the doctors, and the doctors, thankfully, before giving the little boy any of this, well, they noticed that there was something called arsenic in it, and that doesn't play too nice with human physiology. So they kind of just handed it back to me confused, and I didn't want to, I didn't want to start anything, and I certainly didn't want to accuse you anything. So I did a little research myself, and it turns out that arsenic is a healing property for Skrulls, but not human beings. So I appreciate the help, but I don't think it would be a good idea.
Oh, I was not aware that arsenic had such negative properties to human bodies. It really is a good thing you tested that. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
it
do
is.
I can take that back from you, or I can just or you can do whatever you wish with it. Really up to you. By the way, what's your logic defense?
Trying to read my mind again, are you?
Never gonna give you up. Never
Yeah, I
gonna
need
let you
I
down.
need the helmet. It's 11. I need the helmet to play the music when he's trying to read our minds and see if it works. See if it like stops him or confuses him or something.
Just heavy death metal.
You know, I'll give him trouble on that roll with that in mind.
What was
Wow.
that? Hang on. Oh crap. No.
Your
Ah,
mind feels kind of funny, but otherwise, yeah, no, he's just having a perfectly delightful conversation while you're not in pain, you're not like in physical discomfort, but, like you can kind of tell something's weird with your mind.
okay, I'm trying to cut it off quickly at that point. You know what? I'll just hang on to it. Maybe I'll run into an injured scroll at some point. Someone that's not you. I guess you never know. Listen, thank you for all your help. It's been great. I gotta go. I hear a kitten in a tree.
Of course, I hope that you can find something else for Hank. And he goes back in the tower. Anyway, you doing anything else?
I'm not gonna say anything with that.
So, on that note, you
Oh,
doing anything else?
maybe that's all he got. You think that's all he got was a name? If you just got a name, it's fine. Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't have a last name. Doesn't know who I'm talking about. Oh, it's not good.
I was not even aware he was trying something this time.
I told you to keep playing the music,
I was playing the music. You're welcome.
and that wasn't enough. It's not good.
Should I download
All right.
should I download schematics of scroll physiology so we know exactly where in the brain to hit him next time?
You know what? Yes, actually, but it would be interesting to know how the mind reading works if we can figure that out for future reference.
Oh, I was just planning on lobotomizing him.
I, buddy, we are not going to be able to get away with that. And remember the last time you tried to walk me through a surgery? Didn't end well.
Well, not with that attitude.
Okay.
I let him download that file though, because that does sound like something I need.
Yeah, so like
Mental note.
it's one of
Build
those
dampeners for
it's
all
one
of us.
it's one of those organ charts, of medical stuff. And Zenith highlights the exact spot on the brain where you can hit him hard enough with a sharp object to just lobotomize him.
Ow. That's horrific, but useful, I suppose.
Some say horrific. I would say effective.
Uh-huh.
You are no fun.
Oh, I know, buddy.
Anyway, anything else for right now?
No, that's good.
Butch!
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
what
Well-
you doing?
Oh god, it's a weekday. Mid-morning, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will
That's the
say it
thing about
is.
being a journalist. There is a bit more flexible schedules. for
Yeah, and
stuff.
it is something of a slow news day. Like, if you wanted to, like, attend to your own stuff while there's not much going on, research, whatever, just scroll on your phone. I don't know, just look busy.
Yeah. God.
Clean out your keyboard with that can of pressurized air for the 4th time, even though there's nothing in there at this point.
These sound like things you've actually done while incredibly bored at work, I'll be honest.
I use those as dust toys.
There was one day I was so bored that I pulled out a notepad and wrote in as small a letter as possible to see how much of the B movie script I could fit on one page.
Yeah, I remember you sending pictures of that.
Yeah, it ended up being like the first half hour of the movie.
Admittedly, there's not a lot. It's not exactly a dense movie.
Anyway,
Overall. But as to what she is doing, honestly, she is probably doing. Oh god, the thing is, she doesn't want to use her work computer for research for her superhero stuff for a variety of reasons.
including the fact that your boss can see your search history.
Yeah, that's one of the variety of reasons. That is correct. So instead, she is probably actually honestly she is going to be on her phone, and she is looking into essentially like she's looking at like fucking cosplay stuff entirely because she's sitting here like, I'm pretty identifiable with my costume. I should maybe at least put a wig on this bad boy. Give some differentiation possible there.
So you're just looking at ordering wigs online or something?
Yeah, like either looking like honestly probably looking into like making a custom wig specifically because of the fact that like if you just order a wig and suddenly a different character like a costume starts wearing it, that's traceable. But if she figures out how to essentially dye her own custom hair like wig color and then attach it into the hood of the mask of her costume, that's a lot harder to trace and is also unique, and so it'd be hard to just sort of realize that's what it is instead of just, oh yeah, that spider person did in fact just re-dye her hair a new color.
Ah, I see, I see.
And so she's doing research.
About how long do you spend just looking at wig research?
Honestly, probably about half an hour, 45 minutes. Like, not quite a full hour, just because, like, she would realize, oh god, I've been doing this for almost an hour, and then find something to do work related.
And at that point, your boss is just, hey, what you looking at? Not even like a confrontational boss kind of way. Like, she's bored too.
Yeah, just because it's a slow news, there's only so much you can do. They have their stuff planned out, and there's nothing in the middle to fill it right now. And I'm looking into getting, like, possibly into cosplay or a little bit into hairstyling. Like, I can bleach and dye my own hair, but I figured if I wanted, like, switch it out, it might be neat to get into, like, making wigs.
Oh, my nephew's really into cosplay. Are you looking at doing any characters in particular?
Nothing specific that I can really think of. It's one of those things where it seems like it'd be fun. I don't know. I figure it's a fun tool and a neat hobby to just sort of get into, if nothing else.
And we like to have fun around here, so on Halloween you're allowed to come to work in costume, as long as it's workplace appropriate, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
You'd think I wouldn't have to specify, but one time someone came in dressed as Lilu from The Fifth Element. That did not go over well.
That's just not a lot of clothes. Yeah.
Yeah. This is why I need to specify workplace appropriate.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it, and she goes back to her office.
Admittedly, she's also probably at this point going like, you know what? I'm gonna read that Daily Planet article. Not Daily Planet. That's the wrong superhero continuity. The Daily Bugle. I'm tired.
Not to be confused with the Daily Globe.
Yeah, I was
Which
about
is
to
the real
say, isn't
newspaper
that
paper in New York.
Is it?
Oh God, I don't know. I'm tired. I don't feel like Googling.
We're learning so much today. Yeah, anyway, Daily Bugle article. You almost got me saying it, Ree.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Daily Bugle article written by our superstar reporter Mark Milton. Well, he certainly didn't put words in your mouth. He did quote you verbatim. It's just, framed in a not so great way.
Which is about what she was expecting.
Even though this
Admittedly.
is all, in fact, things that you did, in fact, say.
Yeah, I got a little bit heated. I was too concussed to be allowed to talk to the media.
You know, here's the thing. Like,
you're not allowed to talk to the paparazzi anymore?
here's the thing. You could argue this is libel, but you did, in fact, say all these things. You and Bleeding
Yeah.
Heart did say these things verbatim.
I didn't say anything wrong. I didn't swear.
Major, roll the tape.
Future me, roll the tape.
Future Nova here. Slightly less future Major did in fact roll the tape. But, while Bleeding Heart did speak with Mark, he did not say anything that could be construed as hostile or inflammatory. Whoops.
What did I say?
Oh, and at the
See, this-
bottom, there's like a postscript. Both team members refused to comment on the allegations that Spider Butch is trying to infect the population with eggs to grow a spider army.
Wow. Nobody asked me that.
Yeah, no, they did. They did. I gave him the look that said, "Are you stupid?"
If I would have been asked that.
That would have been quite amusing, yeah.
It's one of those things where at this point, like the Daily Bugle and their readers have their opinions on Spider Butch, and she just does not especially care. Mostly she's checking to see other it's a good idea to know what she's gonna have to worry about with some of the people who really read the Bugle and care about the people who write for it, but she's not especially worried, admittedly.
It's more morbid curiosity than anything.
Yep. I feel like she's also probably gonna read about the mention of space. Space is neat. What's up with this space?
Yeah, NASA's launching a rocket to do some space stuff, look at space things, do space research. I don't know of space things. They know space things. I, the narrator, do not know space things. Yeah, no, Captain John Jameson leading the mission.
Mm-hmm.
Pictured,
Alright.
John Jameson, a real American hero.
Alright, yeah, she's gonna basically just, I think, fiddle fart around work, get to know her coworkers better, sort of thing, since everyone doesn't have anything to do because it's not a printing day and there's not a lot of news right now.
I'm taking that saying, by the way.
What thing?
Fiddle farting
Fiddle
around.
fart. Fiddle
Ah.
fart.
Yeah, we're all stealing that collectively.
That's funny. I've never heard that before.
I'm gonna say that like 3 weeks from now and not even remember where I heard it from. Yeah, anything else for right now?
Nope.
Yeah, your coworkers are delightful. One of them is crocheting a little scarf. Yeah, she has quilting supplies at her desk for days like this.
Huh.
Yeah, other than that, it is a very boring day. On that note, yeah, now that everyone's out of work, out of school, and all that good stuff, y'all doing anything aside from the meeting? That is.
There's not enough time for me to do all the stuff that I wanted to do. I don't think.
Not with that
Victor
attitude.
Von Doom.
What?
I'm
what?
binging Victor Von Doom.
Oh, okay.
Binging.
I did this to myself, but it's weird hearing that as a verb. Yeah, just binging, see if he exists and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Hey, do you exist?
Walking up to random people, do you exist? Jokes. Jokes aside, yeah. Victor Von Doom, current monarch of Latveria, third most powerful nation in the world.
Third. Wow.
Third.
I don't know how high it was in the main timeline, but okay.
Wait. No, that's not my turn.
What's 1 and 2?
United States and
What is-
Russia.
Of course.
Is he okay? Out of character. You don't have to answer this if you're not asking it, but is he like wearing the costume?
Yeah.
Or is he like a normal guy?
No, he's still wearing like a full suit of stuff, other than the mask. Well, he does have a mask, but it's more of a ceremonial thing than something he wears 24/7.
I mean, his backstory didn't happen, so he wouldn't need the mask. I think.
Right. I was wondering.
Looking it up, everything you know still somehow manages to happen anyway. Since when you look at it, even without Reed Richards involved, he did most of that to himself.
He did that for funsies.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, and he has a son named Kristoff, who's the Prince of Latveria.
I don't know who that is, both in and out of character, so I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, that's new to me.
It's his son, the Prince of Latveria. I just said that.
Who's he married to?
You know, it doesn't seem to say.
Ah, yes, there's a concubine. Got it.
The royal family
What?
keeps their affairs very private. Are you binging anything else while you wait for things?
I mean, I guess I'll bring Russia since you brought it up.
Russia's scary.
Is Iron Wall still a thing?
Yes.
Oh no. Poor Germany.
The rulers rule with an iron fist. You know, sibling rulers, Pyotr and Ilyana, very much not survival of the fittest, but like a might makes right kind of authority. Like the
Right.
strongest get anywhere in life. You gotta take what you want, etc., etc. So they ain't going anywhere. There are allegations that the last attempted assassin who tried to kill Pyotr got beaten to death, but that's a rumor.
While I'm on a what's the word?
A rabbit hole?
This is technically not a wiki rabbit hole, but close enough. Does anybody want me to bing anything else out of character?
You could bing other heroes that you'd be familiar with from the old universe. That's really all I could think of.
Remember what happened last time?
I
That's
had a
all
knife.
I'm
I had my own knife put in my wall.
They couldn't even afford to bring their own knife.
The knife economy is in shambles.
Not again. We're not doing this bit again.
Yeah. Are you binging anything else?
I'll look up Clinton Barton.
Clinton Barton. Are you prefacing this with anything or just typing in the name?
Just a name.
Okay, so you do get a news article.
Uh-huh.
So, Clint Barton was discovered to be a vigilante by the name of Hawkeye. And it looks like he was trying to bust like a warehouse full of weapons, like an arms deal held by Jigsaw, and his guys shot him to death.
Well done.
That's a bummer.
Yeah. Like that's all I can say about it. It's a bummer.
That's rough, buddy.
Okay. I'm still here. I'll look up Stephen Strange.
All right. Any prefix or just Stephen Strange?
Oh, Stephen Strange.
All right. You do get a news article from about 15 years back.
Wow.
15 years back, world famous neurosurgeon dies in car accident.
Wolf.
God damn it.
Wolf.
Police noted that the brake pads were just metal on metal. It's speculated that if he had taken care of his brakes, then he might have slowed down enough to survive, albeit still with severe injury.
That's enough binging for today. Well, that was a bummer, and that was also my bit.
So on that note, any business before the big team meeting?
Maybe start designs for a new costume as well.
Yeah. Are you designing your costume by yourself? Or are you throwing ideas at Thread Count since he deals with costume stuff? Or how are you
You
going
know
about
what?
it?
Yes, I will throw ideas at Thread Count because he's actually, I don't know if he's the fashion designer, but I know he has a lot of material.
Oh yeah, did you bring up what your day job is,
I
Mister?
don't think it came up.
Admittedly,
yeah.
thread count has been very don't try and know me this whole time, so
I do not wish to be perceived.
I couldn't remember for sure, so I had to ask.
Well, I know he's got a lot of like material, probably because of how much he has on his character. So
And he did make his costumes himself, so
yeah, maybe throw ideas at him.
are you doing this like in person on the way to the meeting, just over the Discord chat or whatever, or how are you
We can do it on the way to the meeting, just like as a chit chat.
all right? All right, so we can just say it happens on the way. Any thoughts you guys
Yeah.
want to get out before you get there? Just in general?
Well, I told him why we're doing the meeting.
actually, by the way, she is going to basically, with the team meeting, essentially ask for permission to bring name
boy.
pending.
Who?
Name pending.
Name
Well, she can't call him Little Prowler.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
the
for
boy.
sure. I don't see a reason why not to. I mean, he helped us before in the subway, so I mean,
Oh, this is
plus
because we're
he's
being
good.
invited to a team meeting with other people. She's asking the rest of the team. She knows that you guys would be fine with it.
Ah,
Yeah, general consensus. Yeah, if you can vouch for him, then sure. Can't promise he'll have a spot on the team, but he can come this one time.
Okay. She's going to send a
Yeah.
thumbs up.
Agree too.
They're probably going to be upset with her when they realize this is a literal child, but that's fine. That's a future.
well, we're
Spider-Witch
not. We're not
problem.
going. We're not going in costume, right?
If it's a team meeting, it's in costume, I assumed.
Yeah.
Where was this? It was what in a Stark-owned thing.
Yeah, as far as
Yeah.
you know, this is just an old Stark property.
Okay.
Yeah, no, if you want to invite him, go right ahead. We don't really have a problem with it, but we can't guarantee we'll want him to be a full member or anything like that.
And she's going to literally respond, thumbs up. You probably won't, but it's still good for him to be introduced to you guys outside of arresting someone personal to him and also incredible amounts of property damage. Iron Man.
It's all your fault.
Despite being over text, you can hear the silence from Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
He sends a cash bag emoji, reacts to your message with it.
Just because you're paying to fix it doesn't mean it wasn't broke originally.
He has no response to that.
Hey man, even I pitched in for that, and I didn't do it.
That's really zen.
Anyway,
This is off topic. To the meeting?
do you message the person you want to invite, by the way, before I
Oh
forget?
yeah, obviously she did. She just wanted to get permission first, if that makes sense.
Okay. 'Cause you mentioned it, but then we started to get off topic with reaming Iron Man. But yeah,
You know,
Miles
she was
just
gonna-
Miles just texts back, "I can't. I'm grounded."
Yeah.
God dang it.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay, no, in character, I text ellipses, you're in the ground, question mark. Can you move, question mark?
Figure of speech.
Oh,
Skipping on the is it for skipping on the field trip?
How long do you wait for a response?
I mean, she is going to start heading to the meeting place, and like it's
know-
clear he's not going to be able to be there, but she'll keep
You know,
an
like
ear out for.
I mean, how long do you look at your screen waiting to see a text pop up from him?
Probably like 5 minutes, and then go like, all right, and put her phone away after that.
keep checking it.
Yeah,
all the
after
time.
about 5 minutes, you get like 3 pings at once, all from Miles. It's one of those texts that's so long it breaks itself into multiple messages. Yeah, so the teacher called my dad to pick me up because I was getting kicked out of the field trip, like and I tried telling them that the toilet was broken, like you said, like Bleeding Heart told me to, and I tried breaking the toilet, but then they pulled me and my dad to the security camera office and pulled up the cameras and saw that I didn't even go to the bathroom. I just ran out, even though I told them I was going to the bathroom. And that's the gist of it. Just absolute word vomit that probably could have been summarized in half the text.
Damn, he didn't even do a fake up going into the bathroom. Okay.
Yeah, so, which at that point, just like, dang, frowny face. Best of luck with that, because sorry, man, that's on you for getting grounded. That's rough, bud. But yeah, and then she's
That's a
gonna
you
text the group.
problem.
Quote: "The kid got grounded, so he will not be joining us." And
I'm
then that's
sorry,
the last
how
one.
old is he? From Patriot?
I think this might be a conversation best had in person.
Leaves
Did
you
he say?
unread.
Did he say 16?
He's
No.
14.
14. Okay, 14 solar rotations.
Dot,
Oh,
dot,
you're just
dot.
telling them. Okay.
I found him, and I'm trying to make sure he doesn't get killed. Okay.
You found.
Found.
You know what? We should talk about this in person.
That's what I said. I said that.
Found him.
Yeah, well, yes, this
I
is not I'm
found
raising a vigilante. This is not I'm raising a baby, like a child soldier. Okay, this can be had in person.
You can tell this entire group chat only has one brain cell.
Hey, Spider Bush, what you got there?
The
A
brain cell.
milkshake.
Anyway,
Anyway, anything else before we get there? Or should we just cut to
as
the
a-
place at this point?
as a consolation prize, I'll DM Miles another crack at updating his costume to look less prowlery.
Alright, what's your pitch?
Okay. So we're gonna keep the prowler base instead, but change the coloring and add some webbing patterns.
What colors?
I mean, that's up to them.
I'll get back to you. I'll think about it.
Thumbs up.
All right, so at long last, throughout that absolute mess of a Discord conversation, you finally get there. Everyone else is just waiting, and it appears to be a relatively small mansion. Looks like they're a little behind on basic maintenance, but the building itself looks quite nice.
Damn.
It's got a
Is
good
there-
bones, as I think realtors say.
Is there a dilapidated sign that says what this building was?
No, it just says,
Okay.
private property, keep out, etc., etc.
I'm surprised you guys don't
Nice.
use this for something.
Iron Man just gesturing.
I took the liberty of having Mr. Stark pull some strings so we don't have to keep meeting in a borderline condemned shack. Howard Stark was in the middle of remodeling this to be a halfway house for convicted felons to live in temporarily while they get back on their feet. But I don't think he'd mind if we borrow it for the time being.
Oh, neat.
And Ronan just pipes up with, "Of course, no one would ever think to look for us in a McMansion in the middle of town."
Did you say McMansion?
Yes.
It's a very specific
did-
architectural style, genuinely.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I'm
Hello.
broke, so they definitely would not expect me here.
This-
Anyway, I got a
Alright.
new outfit. You guys like my hat?
You're going for a cowboy thing now?
Yeah, you know, like lasso. Oof.
Oh. Yeah, that works.
Patriot just says, "Yeah, you know, it's not bad. I definitely like the uniqueness to it. I think the hat adds a lot of character."
It
Mhm.
does make you look less like a racial stereotype. I'll just say it, man.
That was like 2 costumes ago. Dang.
I kind of missed the bulkiness of the last one, but I do like the little shield cape you got going on.
Just so we're clear, that's just an action pose. It's usually just down.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oh,
like the
okay, I see it.
tentacle or whatever, yeah.
Iron Man pipes back up.
On that note, shall we make our way inside?
You're right.
Yep.
You're gonna travel to the map. Go and place yourselves to the far left where everyone else is.
Oh, the map.
Where?
Fascinating.
Where? Oh, far left.
Oh, okay.
Far left.
The
Oh.
left.
Man, this place is huge.
It's a mansion.
It's a mansion.
I like logically I know that, but actually seeing it is a whole other thing.
Yeah, Jesus.
The
It appears to continue off screen. Okay.
It continues off
So,
screen.
oh, there.
The first thing
Okay.
I saw was just a square of grass with like jet
Yeah.
black around it, like darkness, and I was like, "Oh, he's gonna kill us in the middle of a park."
That sure would be an interesting plot development. Hey, meet me in
Now
this
that I have you
abandoned
all in
property.
s-
Yeah, now
Maybe
that
in
we've
the
all
secondary location. Don't worry
Now
about
that I
it.
have you all in Central Park in the middle of the night, I'm going to run around and stab you.
Hi,
Oops.
I'm Iron Man, and you're a pile of ash.
And this is Disney Channel.
Spider Butch, you get a karma for that one.
Oh my
I haven't used any
Oh my
yet,
God.
so
Yeah.
Ree, do you remember they reset after we sleep?
Oh yeah.
Yes, anyway, Iron Man doing his best realtor impression just walks in the middle.
This is the foyer. Foyer, I'm not entirely sure how that's pronounced.
Foyer if you're poor, foyer if you're rich.
Okay, yes.
Foyer.
So this is the foyer. This is obviously where the main entrance goes in. And does anyone have anything they'd like to put away? The coat closet is right there.
Gestures at, the coat closet.
Elevator to get to the other floors. Stairs to get to the other floors.
I hang my hat.
All right, and would you like to continue to the right or to the south?
He's not gonna give us like a house tour. We're just gonna roam around.
No, that's what he's asking.
Oh,
I
Uh,
mean,
shrug.
might as well head south first, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, I got business. I got business on my man.
What?
What do you mean? Why do
Got
you
business on
talk
my
like
mind.
this, man?
Because I do.
It opens really large door, revealing a very large hallway.
Yes, this is the south hallway for the first floor. Got a couple of half bathrooms right there. Got what used to be the butler's quarters, which Mr. Stark has claimed for himself in case he's ever here, since it's the fanciest bedroom in the house, which has its own bathroom.
The butler's room is the fanciest.
Well, it was the first one renovated, I guess, so it's the only one that's like was all the way done. And wasn't meant for felons, I guess.
It's to prevent the butler from murdering you.
Exactly. Everyone knows the butler did it.
In here is the kitchen and the pantry, which has its own exits to the outside garden. Top of the line appliances and
Whoa.
kitchen stuff and pantry stuff.
And a purple dish rag that we can never move.
The purple dish rag that got glued to the counter during a carpentry accident.
hey, Shatter Nova, you want to give me a melee about it? A 7. You try to lift this dish rag, but it's stuck there.
That should not be happening. Let me try.
And now Iron Man's going to try lifting it.
I didn't think you were going to turn it into a bit.
Even Iron Man's struggling to get this thing off, so Photon's gonna try it.
I love when I make a joke and it does become a bit.
Not Iron Man. Photon grabs with both hands, and she rips this off the counter along with some of the lacquer on top. Ooh, Mr. Stark can pay someone to fix that, right?
Yeah.
Was it glued down? What?
Yeah,
Why?
oh god, they didn't let whatever like thing on it cure, and so they literally like
Yeah, the lacquer wasn't fully
epoxied it.
dried, and they just set it down on it, and it dried to the counter.
Oh.
Good.
You know, I think this is my first time being in this room, now that I'm thinking about it. Anyway.
Iron Man's moving on now.
All my
Does,
homies
Photon
love a
put
door
the
that you
thread
can't
back?
really fit through.
It's fine. It's partially open. You can just push it. Ronan's just going to do a stage whisper to Bleeding Heart.
Eh?
Has he really never been in a kitchen before?
For all we know, he's a metal man.
Literally.
Yes. And this is our conference area. So, you know, we can do important team stuff, which then leads outside to the parking lot and a patio area, which Mr. Stark generously donated a top of the line barbecue grill.
Okay, with the number of chairs here, we could have 2 more members. Good to know.
We can always add more chairs. There's a
Using
couch right.
bench.
There's a couch right there, with 2 more chairs.
Not only is it a couch, this is a vintage chaise lounge.
Are
I
you
feel like I'm walking into like a piece of history right now.
Are you dramatically leaning onto the couch
yeah,
while you
absolutely.
say that?
However, she's not putting her shoes on it because she has some sense of standard.
Photon's just, oh, and it looks like there's room for 2. And Ronan smacks her upside the head before she finishes that sentence.
If you put the therapy chair next to the conference room, isn't everyone at the conference going to be listening in on your therapy session?
When you put it that way.
Anyway, shall we continue?
Yeah.
Dear.
Go on.
It opens the double door. That's how you know it's an especially fancy room, because there's a double door.
This is the mansion's dining room, if we ever wanted to have a meal as a team. In case you ever wanted to, that is.
Patriot just gives him a weird little squint at that.
Hey, bud, are you lonely?
Anyway, this is the mansion's library. It's incredibly large, has books about any kind of field you could ask for. Has a nice couch, a couple of chairs. Got some coffee table books in there.
She is literally going to turn to the entire rest of the group and go, like, we can all agree this is a deeply lonely person, yeah.
Yeah.
Or somebody with a lot of money and nothing to do.
Those are kind of the same thing.
Ronan's just, I think, both.
Yeah.
While Iron Man is rushing towards the stairs.
I was imagining him flying. for some reason.
He wouldn't
No,
fly.
running's funnier.
He wouldn't fly in
I
the
know he
house. He's
can
not
walk.
a heathen.
Shall we continue upstairs?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Saving the best for last, I swear.
Also, I should have asked if there was anything in the kitchen, if the kitchen was already stocked.
Not yet.
Okay.
There is some water that the contractors left behind, but that's about it.
Of course.
Everyone loves construction site water.
It's just as good as any other water, I'll have you know.
And while we're on the topic, I'm gonna look up Eric Lencher on Bing.
Oh,
I hope I'm saying that name right.
Uh,
Eric the Pincher.
Yeah, you get results for the list of people who were in camps back in the day.
Ooh.
Oh, awkward.
Eee.
Yeah.
That
don't
isn't
like
even me
that.
being morbid this time. That's part of his backstory.
Yep. No other notable things happened to him.
Oh, there are brief mentions of him attending college in New York, but after that, it's like he dropped off the face of the earth.
All right,
Wait,
I'm
why
back.
did that
We're
sound-
good.
Anyway, shall we continue with the house tour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Something about the house tour.
Anyway, go ahead and place yourselves to the only part of the map that is currently visible.
Funny hallway. Funny.
It-
This is supposed to be
it's a-
marble, right?
Yeah,
Sorry. Go.
rich people flooring.
To our left, to the west, is the den/study. Mr. Stark has assured me that this is different from the library.
Ooh.
Really? How so?
God damn.
Shut up.
That is a big difference.
Anyway,
I try to fish for a low 5 from somebody behind us.
Ronan gives you a low.
Uh,
Actually, no, Photon gives you a low 5.
I'll take it.
Here we have 2, as of right now, unoccupied bedrooms.
If we may continue to the north, if that's all right with you. Shattered Nova, thread count, may you come up here?
Okay.
Okay.
So, Mr. Stark doesn't know your living situation, but if you ever need to, all of you are provided personalized bedrooms.
What provided? What for? Provided.
Or else.
Implying. Or else.
Just if you so
You're not-
choose.
You're not charging rent.
Nope.
You're not charging
I'd
utilities.
have to wait out my rental agreement first.
Yes, continuing
I
down the
I-
hall.
feel bad just taking it, but I kind of need it right now.
Oh.
So
While we're trailing behind, I think he just called us broke.
broke.
I mean,
We
I
got
think
something.
literally all of us have bedrooms from the looks of it.
Well, these middle
call the
2 are
blue one.
generic.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
metal boy, how big's the garage? Is there a garage?
There's a parking lot. You could park your ship in the parking lot.
There's a parking lot. There's also a 4-car garage right behind the parking lot.
Jesus Christ.
Most of
Yeah,
it
we
is
do
currently
apologize.
occupied by Mr. Stark's cars.
Hey, nobody knows it's a ship. It looks just like a truck.
Hey,
It's
what-
got a disguise and everything.
Bleeding Heart, Spider Butch, you are also provided your own bedrooms, should you so choose.
My
Mr.
God.
Stark didn't know what color you'd prefer for flooring, but he did his best.
Do you
Not
want
me,
pink
the
or do you
player,
want blue?
connecting the dots.
I see.
Yeah,
Adorable.
okay.
What about connecting dots?
Out of character. I just connect the dots of why you're asking for favorite colors the other day.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I
Uh,
see now.
Bleeding Heart, weren't you asking something?
Nope. You answered it.
It all
No.
makes sense.
dots connected.
So continuing back around.
Patriot Ronan, should you so choose, there are bedrooms for you as well.
Ronan just rolls her eyes. I have my own bed, thank you.
Wow. All right then.
Blows up room.
Okay.
Yeah, just repulsor blasts the room, explodes half the house out of spite.
Yeah, no. This is the office, for lack of a better term, where financial stuff happens. I presume Mr. Stark will be taking care of that. I assume.
Here's hoping.
I don't pretend to understand what Mr. Stark intends on doing with half of this, if he's even dealing with it. This is just what he said. Anyway, and here is our outside second floor patio.
Beautiful.
Somewhere to jump off. Okay, good. Thank you.
What?
I know that's just
Bird
because
wing,
the
bird wing,
carpeting.
bird
Bird
wing.
wings, bird wings, flying.
I know it's just because the carpeting is like really dark blue, but that one room makes it look like the furniture is just floating, like there's no floor. Like it's like a texture error in a video game, and the furniture on the second floor is just floating.
The bed is just
No, I get it.
floating 4 feet off the ground. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Quick, call Doctor Strange. Oh, that's right.
This is where our Doctor Strange stand-in would be if I had one.
Yeah,
I have the ocean room.
yeah, anything else before we move on to the last floor?
Nope.
Okay, there's still one more floor, so that means Photon could have her own room. If not, it's kind of fucked.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe Mr. Stark is. I can't even finish the sentence. Oh.
Patriot is
What?
right there. What do you mean?
What?
I
And
was
also,
about
whatever
to make
else you got
he's
going on.
racist for not giving her her own room.
That
Ooh.
doesn't work because half the party isn't white, or half the Avengers aren't white. Anyway, shall we continue?
Yes.
You're
Anyway, back down the flight of stairs, back down the flight of stairs again, and we get to the basement. Top left, if you would.
oh whoa, I thought it was just a square.
The basement, which has
Yeah,
the nozzle.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Yes,
Oh, it's a wrestling ring. Okay.
Yes, as you see, there is a wrestling ring. Should you choose to refine your skills, settle personal differences, whatever you people do.
Choose to accept it.
Who's down there?
I
The
think
vending
Sorry.
machines feel like a bit much.
what?
The vending machines are a bit much.
The exercise equipment at the wrong angle implies that you walk over, and it's just like giant floor mats that are images of exercise equipment, and not that the equipment is actually there.
He couldn't afford the exercise equipment.
he blew the budget on everything else. That does explain just the sheer amount of empty space in the basement, actually.
Mr.
That's
Stark
a
ran out of
placeholder. I'll
ideas.
fix that.
Anyway,
To the north, we have locker rooms as well as 2 different shower rooms, for obvious reasons.
Oh, go on, what are they?
and we're just gonna first he's gonna point out the exercise equipment.
There is plenty of workout equipment, should you so choose.
Should you choose to accept it?
Should you
can
choose
work
to
out
accept
here.
my generous gift, I mean Mr. Stark's generous gift.
Anyway, that was out of character.
Uh-huh.
Just going directly south. Everyone's moving.
And this is the lab where Mr. Stark and one Hank Pym do all the cool stuff.
Hank waves at you. Hey guys,
Oh, that's Hank. Okay.
it's
Hi.
Hank.
Hey,
Wipe seat before
buddy.
walking in.
How are you?
I'm good. Tony told me about all the
We-
cool stuff here, so I'm here doing cool stuff.
Nice.
Cool.
That's good.
Nice
Work.
to meet you.
Why are you so fucking weird, man?
And
I'm
I
just
don't shake
weird
Tim's
out of
hand.
character.
Yeah, what was that, Mr. Thread Count?
I'm just gonna shake his hand.
He also shakes your hand. Nice to meet
Nice
you,
meeting you.
Mr.
You call me thread count.
Thread Count. Okay. Yeah, nice to meet you all. I hope to invent cool stuff for you.
Huh.
Speaking of, what's this?
What's what?
The thing in the center of this section of the room?
Holograms of stuff.
It looks like a heart.
Oh.
Shut up, that's what
Yeah,
it is.
I thought you were gonna say that it was like an active like generator or something.
You know, it's
That was
just
my
a
first thought too.
it's just a
actually.
hologram showing like half-finished projects and whatnot.
Oh,
Do
cool.
love this mysterious electronic device that is glowing brighter than the fucking sun. On
Yeah,
the bar
what's
top wall.
what's our
jeez.
Mad Max Doom buggy do?
That is a partially disassembled prototype for a flying car that Mr. Stark then used the components for to build my armor.
Your armor? Oh, right. I forgot who
Mm.
was talking for a second.
You have armor?
Buddy.
You have armor? I thought that was just your body.
I was like, why you? Oh, right, it's Iron Man, not Pym. There's a swanky house you got here, dude.
I hope that all of you are pleased with Mr. Stark's project here, and it suits all of your needs.
This
Hell
is
yeah, it's cool to have
extremely-
a
A base of operations.
Yeah.
It's not
yes.
an actively condemned cherry bees or one of our like actual civilian houses. Yeah, this is sick
Yeah,
as hell.
this is extremely generous. Like,
Patriot's just going to put one hand on Iron Man's shoulder and say, look, not that I'm not grateful, but I think I speak for all of us when I say, please ask next time.
ask about what?
Just ask, like, in general before just deciding things for the entire team. Not that I don't appreciate it, just overstepping a little. That's all I'm saying. It's a cool
It's
mansion.
a lot to take in.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in.
Right. I'll let Mr. Stark know that you feel that way.
Ouch.
Is there a medical room?
No. Yes. Medical room. Is there stuff that I can practice with, not play with?
Nope. I hate the way you said that.
What?
Mm.
Is there cool equipment?
Where is the poking people room?
Where is the probe?
Do you have
No.
the sharp implement room?
I
What
would
is-
like skeletons, please. I can be trusted with knives.
Anyway, bit aside.
Where can I dissect the people?
Anyway, bit aside. Iron Man just has like that slow, barely animated look of realization.
Mr. Stark forgot a medical bay.
We have a lot of
There is
room
space.
in here.
for it.
Yeah, there's. I could take like a corner of the gym and make it something. Plus, it's good to have medical equipment in the gym just in case somebody, messes up a rep or something.
Right, of
I mean, I
course.
guess we could convert one of these side rooms over here.
We might
I'm
be.
saying
Right.
the single would be relevant, I think.
The two rooms that look suspiciously like holding cells.
Hey, quick question. Why are there holding cells, by the way?
Yeah, why do you have
Oh,
a
you
dungeon in the
know.
basement?
Yeah.
Is this a rich people thing?
No, it's not.
Why are you defending him?
I don't
Well-
even have a basement.
Well, you never know if someone may need to temporarily cool off or be mind controlled until we find a solution or things.
Pointedly
that
looks at Threadbare, whatever fucking his name is.
Red Bear?
That's the wrong
I don't
campaign.
Yeah. Thread count.
Anyway, it's not important why those are there. it could come in handy. You never know. Anyway, team meeting. There was supposed to be a team meeting. We have a conference room now.
And he just goes away.
Yes, that's right.
Mhm.
Okay, then.
Batman
Very
66.
important.
Batman 66
Well,
transition
I'm already
noise.
there.
We have rooms for things now.
Whoa. Yippee.
Ah, why are you over there?
Because she's edgy.
Ronan flips you off.
I'm gonna let Photon sit next to her girlfriend.
Thank you.
Well, I just like, I don't fucking know. Fine, whatever.
I mean, hey, well, would we in character know they're dating?
I know they've been flirting. I don't know
Yeah,
that
okay.
they're dating.
Unclear.
All right, circling
Yeah.
back. Was Ron's flip off towards me or Bleeding Heart?
Both?
I said, why are you over there?
And I
So
called her
far
edgy.
away from us all.
So yeah, both.
Okay, well, was good.
And she's got her feet on the table like a heathen.
God, and she's not even facing us. Damn.
I'm sitting like L on the chair.
Like a bird man.
Yeah.
Patriot's just sitting in the chair, like perfectly postured, hands and arms on the table. All proper and dignified like. All right.
Okay, team meeting.
Team meeting.
Oh, sorry.
Both
Yeah,
of you just say team
so-
meeting at the same time.
I guess so. Trying to fill the empty space. Anything happened recently? Like a villains or stuff?
Third count is doing the Gendo Ikari pose. If you know, you know.
I don't know. Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, I
the
don't know that.
Neon Genesis, Shinji's dad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That took me a minute. I forgot his name for a second.
Anyway, he turns to Bleeding Heart. You're the one who called this meeting. What's it about?
Okay. So there has been some developments. I'm being stalked out of costume. And I don't know if any of you have any followers or anything, but I just say maybe keep an eye out just in case.
That's not good.
Patriot's just going to ask, and why would someone be following you?
I figured this be happening anyway. So remember how you were talking about Nighthawk and all of that beforehand? So I did not prepare for this.
You called the meeting.
Man, just take off your mask, dude. That's easier than using words at this point.
Yeah,
Just-
fucking fine. I just take off the mask. Hi,
Hi.
my name is Roy Thompson. I know you guys might have some misgivings about my family, but I am trying to do better for everyone and help people. So
I thought your last name was Richmond.
Richmond, that's right. Oh God, I used not Thompson, Richmond. I used the pre-game last name.
Thompson's your mother's name. You could hyphenate for all we know.
Yeah, that's right.
There we go. We saved it. Is it Thompson Richmond or Richmond Thompson?
Thompson Richmond. I prefer my mother's
my
last
mom's
name.
first when it's hyphenated.
I did not know that.
Also, I just think Richmond is kind of a corny last name. Sorry.
It's a bit on the
To-
nose.
To anyone with the last name Richmond, we
Richmond.
apologize.
Yeah, sorry. No, it's not. It's in the context.
To anyone,
Yes. Rich, like.
Rich Richmond.
to anyone named Richmond watching this, I am specifically instructing Hay Bale to send you a box of chocolates after the recording.
No, don't. I'm poor.
You should have thought about that.
Man, I can't believe you're being a queer folk. phobe during Pride Month.
What?
How could you? Anyway, back to business.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, so I just wanted to put out there I know that somebody might be looking into me. I just want to put out there that I'm not, a threat to any of you guys or anything like that.
Hey, it's me. If one of you are paying someone to follow me home and stuff, please stop. Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. l-
You have
I'm
candidates.
bringing it
Stop
up
killing.
because we had the conversation about, whom I've killed people and stuff like that. And that you didn't trust the Richmonds. Like, if one of you all set somebody to, like, follow me, please stop.
Patriot and Photon
Pretend
just
I'm-
look at each other like, I didn't send anyone after him. Did you send someone after him? No.
I look over my shoulder pointedly at Ronan.
pretend I'm not from here and I don't understand the significance of your family or what's going on. No offense.
That's right.
They're wealthy and influential.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ah,
Mm.
okay then. A lot of enemies?
Um,
Or
not
just
on the
not
surface.
generally liked? Okay.
Okay, yeah. Out of character, did they know that Dad Richmond was Nighthawk
I'm
beforehand?
pretty sure you did bring it up last time the conversation
Do
took place.
so Bria is aware. The overall Avengers are not, as far as I know.
Okay. Yep. Alright.
Didn't he bring it up at the last team meeting?
Oh yeah, no, he did. You're right.
No, I think we were talking about why Nighthawk about saying how the last Nighthawk and was it? No.
The problem is
Oh,
we
I
all
can't
have
fucking
dog shit memory.
Yeah. No, I think she just talked about how maybe it was about a white rich guy. That's right.
Oh yeah.
That's why.
If it
Yeah.
turns out any of us are wrong, feel free to roast us in the comments. None of us remember things.
Yeah.
Cut raises his hand.
What? What's up?
What's your net worth?
That sounds like a threat when you say it like that, man.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Iron Man slowly raising a repulsor towards you?
Give me a net
You got
worth
some
right
of that
now.
negative energy still in there, bud?
Give me all your stocks.
Take all my money.
I want controlling interest of your company. Hand it over.
I'm just saying, you as the son of a rich guy who does not seem to be invested in whatever company that they worked for, with no apparent income, I will be judging you a little bit.
You could say I'm a nepo child. I know.
Patriot clapping his hands together. Anyway, thank you for trusting us enough to reveal this information.
Yeah, if you have a question about the family or anything like that, I know some stuff, maybe. I put the mask back on.
So who's the current Nighthawk then?
That would be my big brother.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, just a little bit. So, you can see why I have a vested interest in what the Supreme Six has been pulling lately with thread counts.
The who?
The who?
It's Supreme Six, isn't it? What's the name of the
No.
The smelly seven.
Something Supreme. The Six Supreme? I don't know. I don't
Okay,
remember the name.
Well, I remember
It's
what
not-
squadron who is called.
I don't remember. Just tell me.
Squadron.
Squadron Supreme.
Oh,
There
that's
you
what you
go.
were trying to.
Oh, boy.
Not the Six Supreme. Supreme.
Hey,
I've
Bill,
already
have you been
forgotten it.
watching Hey, Bill, have you been watching The Boys? Is that why?
No, I saw something about the Sinister Six, and it just messed up in my mind. I was like, oh yeah, those are the people that we're fighting. No, the Squadron Supreme. Apologies.
You wish you were fighting a bunch of Spider-Man villains.
Yeah,
A little bit, yeah.
I gave you slide in the wall. What more do you want?
You gave
An old
Reed
guy.
a slide on the wall.
An old
yeah, but we
guy
also
with
have the
wings,
Prowler.
fat guy with robot arms.
Yeah, so like
That's what we
that's
really want.
3 of them. That's all you want. That's all you need, right?
Anyway, bit aside.
Yeah. So yeah, he he and I don't very often get along because of politics and stuff like that. He broke my nose once when I first started trying to do all the hero work. So yeah, no, I doubt I can get any information out of him. So
Ronan says from halfway across the room. Can't get information from him, but what about, like, does he have a computer or something?
yeah, he does.
So you don't really need him then, do you?
No, but that room's covered in cameras and stuff like that. If it doesn't matter who else goes in there, he'll well, don't consider him weak. That's all I'm saying.
Iron Man's just gonna say,
Not as good as Stark security, but that's beside the point.
You got computers and stuff like that. Can't Stark maybe remote hack in? Maybe that would help. Maybe
Uh,
we could find something about.
That would require me to know where this computer is and have some kind of physical access to it.
Mm, I could go in there probably. Put in a USB or something, give you remote access. I think that's how it works, right?
Something like that.
yeah, Patriot, just, okay, anyway, I think we're all growing closer as a team. Bleeding Heart, thank you for trusting us to reveal your identity. That means a lot, I think, probably.
Hmm.
So with that in mind, as a token of good faith, and he pulls his mask off. Hi, my name is Elijah Bradley, but my friends call me Eli.
Hi, Eli.
I don't know why we're both saying it like we're at an AA meeting, but thank you. Oh
This is
God,
very awkward. That's why.
we're all sitting in a circle. Iron Man. He turns around to Iron Man. Are you trying to tell us something?
It's been 3 hours since I last committed an act of vigilante justice.
Wait, 3.
That's a joke. It's a joke.
No, like, did you fight someone on the way here, or?
No, it was entirely a joke, man. Oh my god.
Hard cut to Spider Butch fighting the wall again.
The wall doesn't count. The wall is a problem, not a crime. Anyway.
Yeah, at this point, Photon's now going to pipe up. You know what? Screw it. Pulls her mask down. Hi, I'm Monica.
Oh, Monica.
God, this really is an AA meeting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an Avengers Assemble.
No, damn it! I was gonna say Avengers Anonymous.
But
You
yeah, so
beat me by like a half a second.
Yeah, she's gonna pull off her. Spider-Man's gonna pull off her mask. Hey, it's Rosalind, Rosie.
Maybe,
Hi,
could you make the session
Rosie.
name Avengers Anonymous?
Or Avengers Assemble or Avengers Anonymous. I'll decide later. Yeah, you all get the hi, Rosie. Since we're committing to this bit now, apparently.
Oh.
All right, come on,
What
on.
about
man.
you, Metal Man? Come on, it's pretty obvious. Come on.
A deep sigh.
I assume you know this goes without saying, but not a word of this to anyone outside this building.
Yep.
Helmet makes some metal whirring noises as it undoes itself. Faceplate opens up, takes the helmet off. Hi, I'm Tony. Patriot
Oh, Tony.
Patriot slides $20 over to Photon. Neither of them say a word.
Oh, okay? Hold on. You really thought he was? Oh, 16-year-old. No, that makes sense. Okay.
I really believe the bodyguard thing.
All right.
Dude, we gotta work on your investigation skills.
Anyone else at the table gonna have their AA moment?
Yeah, sure. Third count pulls the scarf down. The hat's already in the coat room, so it's like, hi, I'm Mateo.
Hi, Mateo.
Interesting.
We're all doing this.
We're all doing this apparently.
Yep,
I
it's the bit.
guess.
We might as well. At this point, it's like, I was inviting you to live with me, and it's like, oh my. Okay, well, we should probably at least know each other's names before roommate things occur at any point. My God.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
Hey, it is a base with bedrooms that you can use if you feel the need to. He wasn't asking for roommates per
Dude, I'm
se.
totally good. I'm gonna decorate the fuck out of my room.
We'll do that.
I'm gonna make it look like a
montage
nest.
later.
Anyway,
like Big Bird, like there's actually like a giant nest instead of a bed.
Design a bed that looks like a nest with a mattress in the middle.
nice.
Just for the hell of it. Theming.
But yeah, the other vendors just look at Shatter Nova, and you are?
Nobody from here. I just took the helmet off and I set it on the table and I
Tony's just going to
I kinda-
say, Tony's gonna say, hi, nobody from here.
I like shake my head like a dog a little bit, and it makes it more clear that the hair is not like actually hair. It's like really dark feathers. Maybe like one falls out, and I like pick it up like before it hits the ground. So yeah, I'm a Shiar. I'm not from here, so yeah. Hi, you can call me Bree for short.
So are you like an actual alien then?
Yeah.
Tony slides over. Can I get a sample from you?
Ew.
For what?
What?
Research?
I
That's
mean,
what
you
you're
have a
doing.
loose feather right there.
Dude, I'm the medical student and even I wouldn't ask her something like that.
Oh, like you wouldn't pass up the chance to study alien material.
I mean, he
Not
already
like
is
that.
alien.
I am.
I guess. Do you mind telling me what you plan on doing with it?
Or, you know, just looking.
Do not,
That
under
dude, you
any
sound
circumstances, clone me or let someone else clone me.
Oh, yeah, I'm not much on the biological side of things. That's more Hank's thing.
Okay, well, then pass the message on to Hank.
looks behind at Ronan.
What?
Well,
No.
What he's supposed to do is
Ah.
Pressure. Peer pressure.
peer pressure.
Pressure.
Peer
you just
peer
hear that like
pressure. Peer
off screen like feet going down the stairs you always hear on The Simpsons.
You know what? Ronan's just gonna get up and start walking towards the table. Patriot's just,
Oh.
oh, that's not good. I know that walk. And Ronan's just going
I
to say,
like
go on.
I angle away from her. I don't want to get swatted.
I'll be honest, but I'm pretty sure you're about to get stabbed.
Please don't stab me.
Yeah, Ronan's just going to say, well, maybe if you want me to trust you, slams one hand on the table, maybe you shouldn't have let Jigsaw escape.
We asked for backup.
At this point, Patriot's going to pipe, look, I think we're all a little bit to blame for that one. Let's not just point fingers. If I knew the severity, I definitely would have been there. And she just shoots him a look.
Yeah, that was complicated.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
It was a
I
lot.
knew of exactly one person who envoy, and not any of the other equally high. Very. I can't.
Yeah, there was
believe
like
that he just didn't mention the notorious crime boss or the notorious superpowered crime boss's minions that were all like we should have got
Yeah,
more
we
than
were
that.
out. We were outnumbered 4 to like 15.
Rolls her eyes, whatever. Excuses, I'll get them myself. Walks past the table, starts walking through the dining room, and Photon just grabs her by the arm so she can't actually go anywhere. No. Bad.
Okay, it was Jessica Jones, or who was the other one, you guys? I'm bad at names.
Sorry?
Oh,
The
very-
the people for the PI. There was Jessica Jones that we thought it was, or there was the other girl. I'm bad at
Kate
names.
Bishop.
Oh yeah, Kate Bishop. I bet.
Kate Bishop, yeah. I need to start to learn.
Because if
Cole-
no one else
Colleen.
sent, the private detectives after you, it's a reasonable assumption that it was the private detective who was following you.
Ronan is too busy trying to break free of Photon's grip to actually acknowledge you. Or just willfully ignoring you. It's hard to tell which one.
Look, if we want to work as a team, we gotta understand that we can't always get everybody. It's about doing what we can, not focusing on what we can't. We got a lot of the guys that were in the
We got
envoy.
the downside is the two who were kind of the most dangerous because of just the scale of organizations are the ones that got away is the problem.
We
Ronan,
were
while
also
Ronan, while struggling, just I don't care how many you got. You didn't get him. Just starts stabbing Photon's hand with a knife, trying to get free. The knife breaks.
Jeez.
well, how about we work together to get him instead of blaming everybody else?
She just kind of stands there in silence. She's not agreeing to anything, but she's still there, so that's something.
Okay, this seems more than a bit personal, so I'm assuming you have a metric like fuck ton of research on his known sort of hideouts.
Yeah, I've done my research.
Okay, because I don't have any super major goals beyond helping out Mateo, and that is kind of currently sort of sitting at a state where we're at dead ends, as I think we can all safely say. So, fuck it, we might as well clean up the mess that we accidentally made. If that works for you guys.
That would
Yeah,
be
I had
great.
every intention of doing that.
And obviously it's your mission, for lack of a better word. So, like, you take the lead, we follow.
Fine.
I can provide.
But when we take him down, we are taking him down. I'm going down to the basement. I need to hit something. And just makes her way to the stairs.
I'll go with her. I can make some impromptu punching bags, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right.
Patriot's just going to try and break the awkward tense silence. Just yeah, don't take it personal. She gets like that whenever Jigsaw is involved.
The better we take him down, the quicker we take him down, the better. Then.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
don't tell her I said this, but it's my understanding that he killed her mentor and she took it real personal.
Would I guess because we know Mateo looked it up specifically. Would this be a thing we would have heard of in our the news?
Give me a non-combat vigilance or logic.
I'll say. Would I be able to use my connections sources?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, so that means that would be an yes. I guess you use ego instead of logic.
All right, 16, very nice. Anyone else want to get on this?
Sure. And it was ego, you said? No, it's
Uh,
logic.
Logic or vigilance? 11.
1 second.
I have connections as well. What the hell?
Yeah, because you're
Wait.
you're rich, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have there's multiple kinds of connections.
Fantastic success, and it's an 18. Okay. I would say with Bleeding Heart, with your rich people connections, like there are rich people in all sorts of like fields and careers or whatnot. So it stands to reason, like whether it be like from law enforcement, journalism, et cetera, you're bound to know someone who would have said something.
You want me to make another check?
Yeah, sure, why not? If you wish.
Do I whoops. That was supposed to be damage. Sorry.
Still works, I'll
Do
still
I do
take
an okay.
it. Does connection say to do an edge?
I don't think so, actually.
Mm-mm. It's just you use ego.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, you can all put your collective heads together. Yeah, you definitely heard about Hawkeye being killed in that massive shootout, and
Uh
so there was also a girl there with him. And through what I can only describe as a comedy of errors, one of Jigsaw's guys missed her, hit a gas main, which caused the entire warehouse to like go up in flames.
well, that
A lot
explains the
of
bird on her
explosions
chest.
happened. Yeah, a lot of explosions happened, and
Hawkeye's apprentice was presumed dead, I'm assuming, with that whole situation.
yeah,
then.
presumed dead. And then like a month or so later, like a month and a half, some new vigilante named Ronan stormed like his last known HQ where he was at. And at the time, Jigsaw was known as Billy the Butte because he was a real good-looking guy. She
Warehouse explosion.
No, she shoved his face through what was supposed to be bulletproof glass.
Ouch.
Damn.
Face.
The power of rage. All right.
Humans be scary, man, with adrenaline.
So yeah. Suddenly her edginess makes a lot more sense, I would think.
Yeah, no, it's like
That
it's perfectly fair. Like that was never in question. It's just like
yeah, that explains what the bird is for on her the insignia that she wears.
mhm.
The hawk
I'm
bin.
glad I'm glad I didn't ask. Alright, well, is that all? Do we want to make plans for what to do next? We still have some locations from the Prowler that we could check or stuff like that. I've already checked one of them. They didn't like me hanging around.
Those are places he was supposed to break into, right?
I'm not sure. It might have been for like a
I guess
group
was one of
thing,
the
just because he's
places on the map the Parker Inc.
Yeah.
Were they all like science places?
Yeah. All, massive corporations developing cutting edge stuff.
Mm-hmm. And hey, man, I think those might all be places the Russian government was paying Prowler to steal stuff from.
Do we know if Prowler had any accomplices other than the kid?
Um, Give me a non-combat logic about it.
Okay,
Again, if anyone wants to get in on that.
nice.
So yeah, on that note, what's everyone doing now that this team meeting sure was a meeting that happened?
I feel
I'm
bad.
gonna pull.
I want to go
I'm gonna pull.
apologize to Ronan in a bit.
And Shatter Nova, what was that?
I'm gonna pull Tony aside to come talk to me with Hank.
All right, Hank's also down in the basement, so I guess we can all reconvene down in the basement. Oh yeah,
That works.
Spider Butch, were you wanting to do anything?
Nothing in particular beyond showing Monica a new fat pigeon photo. I don't actually have new fat pigeon photos, but know that she would have fat pigeon photos.
I love this. It's so important to you.
I love a recurring bit, and it's a great way to build connection with characters. Genuinely.
We love recurring bits in this house. So yeah, in this case, we're just gonna cut to the basement where Ronan sure is just beating Threadcount's cape as hard as she physically can. Luckily, per those rolls, it doesn't hit or do damage, but yeah. I'm gonna have her do one more just for funsies. I don't think a 10 hits. So yeah, Shatter Nova, you had a thing. Bleeding Heart, you also had a thing.
Yeah. You can go first.
Listen, what are we supposed to call you now? Is Tony okay? I'm not calling you Mr. Stark. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry. Mr. Stark was my father. Oh, God, I hate that.
Uh-huh. Thank you for moving me.
You can tell he's had to say that a lot. Yeah,
Listen.
just Tony's fine while we're in here.
All right. Tony, Hank, I got some bad news.
Yeah.
Well, I went to return the arsenic, the help for the little boy in the hospital. I'm using like finger quotes. And I got the feeling that he was trying to read my mind. And the helmet has been relatively good at blocking that, but when I was leaving, he mentioned your name. So I'm starting to think that he might be onto us, or at least onto the fact that I'm trying to help Hank. And I'm worried about Hank's safety.
You were trying to help me with something?
Yeah, you know, the I point at my head and just kind of wince, like I don't really know how to say this politely, and just stop talking.
He doesn't know that we're the people.
I thought he did know. He doesn't know.
No, you never brought
No,
that up
me
to
and
him.
As in, I didn't mention this plan to him at all. I thought I did. I
No.
thought I was like in the same room.
You
No.
know, you did not mention
Well-
it to Iron Man or to Hank. We just decided to do it.
Yeah, you just kind
Okay,
of.
well, I'm not gonna take up that much time explaining, but at that point, I do. I explained the whole thing. I went to him. I made up a story about who it was for. Blah blah blah.
To be fair, we never met Tony before this bit.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah, and
right.
only me and
I forgot we
Rosalind met.
I forgot we met Hank independently of this, but obviously he needs to be here because he's in charge of like defending the mansion and making sure nobody knows about it.
Well, that's a
You ever-
that's a lot. I do science things. I don't really fight.
Right, but
I take off my mask again.
it's in your best interest, buddy. I was worried about your safety. That's all. I don't want him coming after us.
Oh, why would he come after us? Is he doing something?
Can we tell him? I look at Tony. Can we explain this to him? I think we should. Right?
We probably should, yeah. Tell me what. After a
Okay.
certain point, maybe we should all just prepare flashcards for when we have to tell people.
Oh.
We have
put
the
my-
record.
I put my shoulder. I put my shoulder. I put my hand on Hank's shoulder. Professor Pym, Dr. Pym, sir. I don't know how to put this lightly. From what I understand, there's something odd about the Squadron Supreme. I think that they are trying to suppress what's the term we've been using, metahumans or something. The heroes, they've been trying to suppress them, and from what I understand, they injured your brain. And I was trying to do something about it. And I think I may have tipped them off that I was helping you, and that's not a good thing.
Wait, so that experiment wasn't supposed to fail?
I don't think it was, no. And I'm sorry I've been. Well, I'm sorry to just, to take the Thornergast by the horns or whatever and just, try to do everything my own way, but I had to do something. Maybe I should have asked you first, but you can understand why that might have been a little difficult. No offense.
Like, he doesn't say anything, but you can tell, like, by his body language and the look on his face, he's taking about as hard as you could reasonably expect him to.
Hmm.
Just, but oh yeah, I nearly forgot. I was working on a thing, and he pulls out a helmet from under the desk.
Uh,
Is that the one from earlier, or is it a different one?
You can tell it's based on the same helmet, but like modified. All right, so
Oh,
you may want to get your buddy who's getting beaten up right now. But anyway, my idea, Tony was telling me about the universe thing, and we thought that maybe, Tony, what was the thing you said it was like? All right, for lack of a better term, let's say your friend is from another universe, another time, whatever you want to call it, right? My theory is that he should show some kind of sign of that, like a radio station. Like you're listening, you're driving your car to work or whatever on a nice road trip, you flip through the radio stations. I'm thinking his vitals might be on a different frequency than ours.
interesting. Okay.
That's my theory anyway. So we'd like to scan the four of you with this and see if anything pops up.
Sounds like a good idea. I'm down.
It wouldn't hurt. I will also say that I technically have a waiver I have to give you before I'm allowed to submit to any sort of medical stuff.
What?
Well, I don't know if that's entirely a joke, but the Oscorp spider stuff, they
Oh.
would have done like release shit that she has to give like
Oh yeah.
doctors.
Now that you mention it, yeah. Should we help him? Hard cut to Ronan just beating the thread out of his cape to no harm to thread count himself.
I mean, he looks like he's doing pretty well, all things considered.
Thread
Oh,
count does a
everybody's
16
gonna-
hit.
Yes.
Oh god.
She does
And
20.
it's doubled. I think he's out with one punch.
She gets one lucky hit past your cape and just clocks you straight in the face.
What is y'all's health, man?
I'm okay.
Oh, the
Right, the damage reduction.
Also, I have 60 HP, so even if I didn't,
okay.
You
so that'll be 12. Actually, no, it just be 28. What am I doing?
Yeah, because it's already doubled. Okay, so you're mostly fine then.
I do have a black eye now.
Yeah.
Ow.
She hits hard, it turns out.
You're not sparring. You're just like looking to hurt each other.
I don't think Ronan
Each other.
cares
What are you
that much.
talking about?
we need you. Oh, and she's gone. All right.
Someone ring the
No,
bell.
no, okay. Ding, ding, ding.
Thank you.
We need you. Well, oh, okay.
I was literally just gonna just physically pick him up over my head and just carry him.
I can
Okay.
walk.
Yeah, but it's funny.
This is funnier.
That is
Sure.
true. God, I wish the recording captured that. Oh well.
She's picking up his token, kind of.
Entirely by chance, we just happen to be moving into the same square.
Life is funny that way.
Mm-hmm.
She's like dragging you behind her.
By the scruff of his collar or whatever.
I'll
Yeah.
sing a fireman carry.
What was your name again? Points of thread count.
Alright, the name's Thread Count, but pulls down Scarf. You can also call him Mateo if you want.
Okay. How much of Tony's explanation did you hear?
None of it.
Can I have just filled him in real quick, just on the walk over, so we don't have to repeat it again?
Yeah, just radio station analogy. You remember the radio station analogy, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Hank picks up the clearly modified Ant-Man helmet, basically. Put this on.
I look at Tony for reassurance.
Tony shrugs.
Yeah, okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, so the
Helmet on.
helmet lights up from the inside, makes some science-y noises, and then just a little, like a toaster. Ding! I expected more smoke that time.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about
What?
it. Anyway, takes off the helmet. Which one of you wants to go next?
I'll go next.
All right, slaps the
Give me
helmet
the
down on you.
microwave.
Slaps the helmet down on you. Again, same thing. Helmet lights up from the inside. Ding! All right, which one are you next?
Me, I guess. I don't know.
All right, slaps the helmet on top of your helmet.
Kills me. No, my helmet's off.
Oh, was it?
Identity reveal. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just wandering. Yeah, I'm just hanging out. There's
yeah.
no reason to have it on right now.
I assumed you just put it back on at some point.
No, if I was gonna take off and fly, maybe.
You know, puts helmet on top of your head, feather hair. Hank looks very confused because he doesn't know what to make of that as far as the helmet's concerned, but you know what? We're just gonna roll with it.
I'm like putting the helmet on. I look at him and I just go, I'm from space. It's a long story.
Same thing. Bright light glowing from inside the helmet. It zaps you a little bit. Ding! Go ahead and take 1 damage, please.
Put my hair out.
Yeah, a little bit. Last thing, Spider Butch
Mm-hmm.
slaps the helmet down on you.
Oh boy.
And same thing. Bright glowing light. Ding. You're good.
Woo.
Tony and Hank go over to this desk over here with that looks like an overclocked Apple II computer.
You're looking at the multiverse spectrometer readings, or what the heck ever.
Yeah, the science-y thing. Hey, you go back over there. Go.
I want to see.
Wait your turn.
Ugh.
Anyone want to give me a non-combat vigilance to see if you can overhear him?
Me.
Heck yeah.
So
I got 13.
13, 14, 17.
17? I'll use a karma for that.
On
My God,
this?
superior space bird hearing.
All right, so everyone but Thread Count hears this. Thread Count's scan is weird for a multitude of reasons. Mainly,
right.
again, it turns out the radio frequency theory does have some validity to it. And there's also this extra gene in there, but they can't seem to figure out like what that's supposed to be. Shatter Nova, you're an alien, so some weirdness was expected, but yeah, radio frequency theory holds true.
Right.
Spider Butch, your DNA's weird. I think we all expected that.
Yeah, just my God, she really does have spider DNA in there. Whack.
Yeah,
Does the DNA look like little spiders?
it looks like a weirdly shaped cobweb, oddly enough. No, it's fine. It
Oh,
looks like
that would have been so
it
cool.
looks like human DNA. It's just weird.
down to the DNA. It'd be
Yeah,
so funny.
what stands out the most is they're looking at Bleeding Heart's genetic code, and like one very specific quote stands out to you. Just who did this to him?
Huh?
Oh, like
Pardon?
it's obvious it's some kind of modified. It's obvious it's been modified. Is that what you're trying
Yeah,
to
like
say?
this isn't a natural thing. Like this, like from what you've gathered from overhearing their conversation, like this looks like someone went in and screwed with it.
Oh,
What was that? Wait, what do you mean?
Oh God,
Oh,
Iron
here's
Man!
I'm
what-
looking.
Iron Man whips
here's
around, points his repulsors at you. Jesus!
I wasn't being stealthy, man.
I was focused. And what was that thread count?
Can I come over to that side now?
Yeah, sure. By the way, you
you stay
overheard
over there.
thread count. You overheard none of this, by the way.
Yeah, no.
Just making it clear. All right, so Shatter Nova, you can also come over. This
Okay.
is unexpected, but also informative. You
We're
remember?
all weird.
Yeah, the theory with the radio frequency holds true. Like, thread count, you're running on a different frequency from the rest of us, essentially.
Uh-huh.
And there's something else.
Like what?
So we ran this on Hank first, just to get like a control group, a baseline of what to compare to. So here's Hank's, and normal DNA sequence, whatever that looks like. And here's yours. And they point out a very specific like portion of this scan. You have an extra gene in your system, and I'm not
That's
entirely sure what that is.
that's good, right?
I'm the best way I can describe it, it's like you have a mutation.
I'll roll something real quick, just for fun.
Sure, what are you rolling for?
Logic to see if he could connect the dots with the X-Men.
Mutants were a very common thing where you're from. You don't need to roll for that.
Yeah, no, like I know that, but I'm saying would Mateo be able to connect the dots that he is a mutant?
I'll give you an edge on that just because he literally did just say mutation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you're
I'll
good.
try it. Okay.
If you want to get that edge anyway, sure, why not?
I want to see where it takes me. All right. Oh my god, I'm an X-Man.
A what?
What?
Huh?
What?
What?
What I say?
What's an X-Men?
Oh, okay. So they're a organization of people with, I guess, the gene thingy over here, and they usually have some sort of weird ability.
You're taking this a whole lot better than I expected.
I got transplanted to either a new dimension or timeline. This is low in comparison.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, buddy. Bleeding Heart. We also
Yo,
noticed something about you.
yeah, I overheard it. This is, I think, the second time somebody said something about.
Okay, very rude that you were eavesdropping, but anyway, yeah, yours is weird, not quite like thread count, but yours is weird in the sense that it looks like someone personally altered your genetic code deliberately.
Can I make a logic check to like go through who I think might have done it if I have an inkling of an idea?
Sure, why not? I would say if you want to use your scientific expertise, this would apply.
Okay, let me look at what it says exactly.
So you get
get
an
to
edge.
reroll one of
It-
those ones.
I'm gonna use another karma to try and get higher, and I'm gonna use it.
So you get 2 edges
get-
then.
They get 2 because they're in a lab.
So that's 3 edges. You know what? 17's good enough. All
Is
right.
that in the rules?
17-3 in a fucking row. Okay, come on.
Okay, so well, let's walk through this a little bit. Who do you think would have done this?
Well, my mom has always been curious about.
Your mom, the geneticist, that one.
Yeah, that one.
The
She's
geneticist
always telling me.
who's always viewed you as like a pet project. And
She's
tends,
always asking me what
ten-
I've
and
about
tends,
my new powers.
and tends to treat you
I
more like an
love-
experiment than a child.
To be as perfect as they possibly can.
But yeah, even without all those edges, it is not hard to narrow down suspects on who would want to do this.
I wish I was surprised.
You're taking this shockingly well.
It's not out of the realm. If you knew the kind of things I grew up with, and it's an odd family. I'll just say that it's an odd family.
Do you need to talk to
Um,
someone?
I don't think we have time for that.
Alright.
Anyway, good to know.
Spider Butch, don't you want to know about your thing?
You know, she is gonna wonder, like, go on.
Just again, gestures at Hank's normal person DNA, then gestures at yours. Your DNA is weird.
Yeah. Well, I got bit by a spider.
Blinks twice.
And she's
Seriously?
gonna literally pull up like her costume and show the big ass fucking gnarly looking spider bite scar.
Seriously?
Yeah, genetically modified spider. One of actually, and she's going to, because she would keep this on hand in costume just in case. She's going to just give essentially the Oscorp information packet for medical people, essentially.
Oh god, of course
you
it's Oscorp.
Yep. Hey, remember that big settlement they did? Christ. 12 years back? High schooler,
Dude, I was like 4.
you right. Yeah, you're an infant. I forgot. Christ. Fuck, man. Okay.
It's like one of those like parody pamphlets they have in The Simpsons with like a guy with a safety helmet scratching his head, and it says
Yeah.
like I was genetically mutated today.
God, yeah, basically. But she probably doesn't have, like, the actual, like, have it an NDA, especially if they're, like, very tight legally, make it very clear also what the person can't tell you. So, like, NDA about being genetically modified, spiders that may or may not exist, etc., etc.
You know what? I want to do a bit real quick. Flashback to 12 years ago, immediately after the field trip. You were also the only one who was given a shirt that said, I went to Oscorp and all I got was this lousy shirt.
Oh my god.
That was part of the settlement.
Oh my god.
God damn it!
She does use that for PJs now.
Amazing. Yeah, cut back
You
to the
not grow
present.
at all since you got bitten?
Okay.
It was a big shirt.
Yeah, here's the thing. Also, me personally, I have been wearing adult large since middle school.
I'm currently wearing a Venom hoodie that I've had since I was 10.
One of my favorite shirts I have is it's like a cat rave, and I've had that since I was like 12 or 13.
As long as you get a size that's big enough, you can wear it
Mhm.
for years.
Yeah.
Mm.
And you grow like in the way that the sizings go up by is the real thing.
Oh, and if
Anyway,
anyone
what?
was wondering, pulls up Shatter Nova's DNA. Here's what alien DNA looks like. I found that fascinating.
Oh,
Neat. It is genuinely real neat that it does have the same baseline amino acids, which is good because I have a feeling if it was different, you probably would die. like on the atmosphere stuff, you know.
So it's a good thing she's close enough to human.
You know, carbon-based, similar organic proteins.
Also, Shatter Nova, you get a ping from Zenith.
Put the helmet on? Buddy?
Flesh sack, what was that thing?
God. What was what thing?
You got scanned by a thing. What was it?
Oh,
Mm.
it's a long story.
Jeez.
Pim's trying to figure out the specifics of this whole universe. Aren't you listening the whole time?
I got bored.
Brother.
Anyway, that scan was extremely unpleasant. Don't do it again.
I think we don't need another one, so we're good. Is that it?
Zenith goes back into sleep mode.
Useless. Put the helmet back down like a table. The helmet talks to me. I don't know if I've ever clarified that with you guys.
This whole
cleared
situation is
it.
already so weird, it might as well happen.
I feel like it came up before.
Oh yeah, we
Has it?
know.
Okay.
The other people don't. Oh yeah, we had an entire
Yeah.
conversation about it.
Yeah, I don't think any of you guys know, and the Tony kid's like new acquaintance, so
So yeah, for better or worse, we now have something resembling proof that you are from a different whatever it is.
Something. You ain't from here, but not in the same way that the bird alien ain't from here.
yeah, so it's official that he's from another universe or something.
Yeah. So I have a new theory. Maybe if I
Mhm.
can hook something up to, like, again, same way a car radio scans for different radio frequencies, maybe I could find where you're from?
Okay. What do I have to do?
Is that gonna be dangerous?
And I might have to shove you through a portal or something when the time comes, but beyond that,
What?
what?
Are you from this one? No. What about this one? No. What about crud, I dropped him.
Oh god, I dropped
Uh-oh.
him! And he gets hard cut to Mateo dropping face first in the superhero squad show universe.
No, I'm out of this art style.
You're also converted to being a tiny guy with a giant head, giant hands, and giant feet.
We need to
God
see if
dang it.
you're from Blorch, the home of the hideous rat people. Why would you
Anyway.
want
I'm
that?
offended.
Anyway, bit aside. You know, we gotta figure out if we find the right one somehow.
What is there a
Sorry, I don't
plant?
really. I don't understand if I don't know exactly how this works, but couldn't you send like a little robot that detects the frequencies into the portals or whatever, as opposed to sending us, which could potentially be dangerous?
I don't know, man. I got this idea like 2 minutes ago. I'm still workshopping it.
I mean, I
could
think it'd be
help.
really cool to go to different dimensions. I understand this is not safe and is in fact not the scientifically correct choice, but come on, it'd be really fun.
20
Yeah,
wanna-
but me and
20
me
points.
and little buddy can help you come up with something safe.
To-
Sorry.
Tony points at Spider Butch. You're fun. I like you.
I can also do backflips and have agreed to show up at kids' birthday parties. I was not asked to come to other ones after that first one, and I think it's for a lot of reasons.
I wonder if it's because you swore.
No, I don't swear in front of active small children because that's rude.
Hard cut to Spider.
Happy birthday!
Hard-
Fuck!
Happy fucking birthday!
Hard cut to Spider
the
Butch
news
at
doesn't count.
hard cut to Spider Butch flashback at a birthday party, and all the kids are just chanting the F-bomb. And you're getting
Everyone
the
knows fuck isn't a swear. This is New York City.
No, yeah, I'm
completely
such a good
fine.
influence.
You're completely fine until one of the parents is like, "Oh yeah, I work at Fox News," and you run up and just start saying like the C word like over and over and over.
You're like, you work with Fox News. Oh,
Like
I
a s-
need to go. I have to go water my cat.
yeah.
It's like a sleeper agent.
I can't be here anymore. This is not safe.
Bitch! Ah, fuck! No!
On that note,
Good.
anything else while we're all still here?
Nope. Just don't get followed, and if you do, let us know.
Bleeding Heart, I think there was something you said you wanted to do, but at this point, I don't remember what it was.
Let me think. Oh yeah, the interview. I was trying to get Jameson's attention with the donation.
Give me a d20. A 3.
Yep,
You
a
get
3.
you get a text from not a text, an email from someone at the Daily Globe asking for an interview, but not the Daily Bugle.
Yeah, fine.
Wait, fine, you
It's a
agree with the
start.
interview, or fine, you agree with this bit?
Yeah, I agree with this bit and I agree with the interview.
All right. On that note, anything else for right now?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Shadow Nova, thread count, anything else?
Just moving my stuff in, I guess.
I being Charles Xavier?
Uh, give me a non-combat vigilance for research.
Okay. I got 11. I'll spend a card on this.
Yeah, since we're right about to call it anyway.
Dang it.
You want to spend another card? You tell you what, just re-roll that.
I'll
One.
reroll. I'll just spend another card roll. We're here.
This is sad.
Exact same roles.
This is
It's fine.
sad.
Can I help him?
No, it's fine.
I don't know how you would, so okay, 12. You're using Bing, you're looking stuff up. It shouldn't be that hard. You do get a news article. From back in the late 1960s, college student and local protester Charles Xavier found dead in his college dorm.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what we were expecting. It should have been that. It's been that every time.
I didn't think it'd be in a dorm. I thought it was during a protest or something. Damn.
Because if it was at a protest, that would be like a cause for concern and have more stuff looked into.
Well, but in a dorm, he clearly killed himself. This isn't suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
All right, add another one that I have here on files.
Is that what we're calling them now?
That's why I'm calling it internally.
Amazing. But yeah, on that note, no dramatic cliffhanger. I think that's a good note to end on for right now.